Welcome to VAR India News Hour. India to contribute 37% of the APAC office space demand. Bengaluru is expected to absorb the maximum amount of office space in Asia Pacific as India is expected to contribute to 37% of the total demand in 2022 as per Cushman and Wakefield. In Asia Pacific, total demand for office was 80 million square feet, which came down to 30 million square feet in 2020, and in 2021 it came back to 60 million square feet. In 2022, we are expecting it to be 72 million square feet, and 2023 it will reach about 83 million square feet, so it will reach the pre-COVID level in 2023. Despite the brief uncertainty during the second wave, the office market across the top 8 cities has fared well with a perceptible growth in the market activity, especially in the second half, said the report. In the next 2 to 3 years, India will maintain the 40% share. In India, on an average, 35 million square feet is delivered. In 2021, it was 40 million square feet, and in 2022, it is expected to be 46 million square feet. 25% of the new supply is already pre-committed. There is an active 40 million square feet of demand, and it will only grow up. Most important thing which has gone into corporate is the sustainability part of it. Entire conversation has changed to employee safety. Developers have also started focusing on this big thing. The report further mentions markets such as Noida and Navi Mumbai to perform well with growing interest from tech companies to set up larger centers. Pune and Chennai are also expected to bounce back strongly with growing occupier interest. Tenants are actively discussing with developers while rebalancing or optimizing the portfolio and are opting for earlier renewals wherever possible to negotiate better deals. While some of this can be attributed to a slowdown in demand, the impact of space optimization can't be ignored. Consolidation and rebalancing of portfolios among occupiers, along with scheduled exits from some projects, have also led to a rise in vacancy levels across cities. Delhi NCR has registered the highest addition of vacant space, primarily coming from non-core areas of Gurugram and Noida. Core locations in Gurugram have also witnessed an uptick in availability after years of ultra-low vacancy rates, but a spurt in inquiries in H2 2021 suggests the market is set to tighten in 2022. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. Prime Minister claims India has world's largest safe, successful digital payments platform. Addressing the World Economic Forum's Davos Summit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that India has the world's largest safe and successful digital payments platform. He added that in the last month alone, 4.4 billion transactions have taken place in India through Unified Payments Interface. In a special address at the World Economic Forum's online Davos Agenda 2022 Summit, Modi said India has set goals of high growth as well as saturation of welfare and wellness for the next 25 years. The largest marketplace for stolen credit cards, UNICC, is shutting down. UNICC, the biggest dark web marketplace for stolen credit and debit cards, has announced that it is shutting its operations after earning $358 million in purchases using cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ether and Dash. UNICC has been online since 2013 and they have posted thousands of stolen credit cards for sale every single day. The UNICC team also gave its user 10 days to spend their balances, which also warning customers to not follow any fakes tied to the comeback. 84,000 websites affected by high-severity vulnerability in 3 WordPress plugins. Researchers from WordPress security company WordFence discovered a high-severity vulnerability that affects 3 different WordPress plugins that impact over 84,000 websites. The vulnerability is tracked as CVE 2022-0215 and is a cross-site request forgery flaw rated 8.8 on the CVSS scale, which impacted 3 plugins, that is Login or Sign Up Pop-up, Sidecart, WooCommerce and Waitlist WooCommerce, maintained by Zootix. Cross-site request forgery, also known as one-click attack or session writing, occurs when an authenticated end user is tricked by an attacker into submitting a specially crafted web request. SiriusXM acquires Cloud Cover Media Inc. SiriusXM Holdings announced that its subsidiary SiriusXM Radio Inc. has acquired Cloud Cover Media Inc., which offers Cloud Cover Music, a music for business service, and employs business management, music programming, licensing and software development teams. Cloud Cover Music joins Sirius XM Music or Business and Pandora of Business in Sirius XM's commercial music portfolio. Together, these services provide comprehensive and complementary offerings for businesses of all sizes. Purple raises $38 million in its latest funding round. Cosmetics and personal care products e-commerce platform Purple has raised 257.43 crores in the latest Series D round, funding led by Secure Capital, Bloom Ventures and Sangeeta Pendruka, the CEO of Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail Limited owned Pantaloons. The company is now reportedly valued at $728 million. The company has closed $140 million last year, reportedly at a valuation of $500 million. It planned to use that capital to enhance its technology stake and in production as well as acquiring more smaller startups. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.